feels like forever since I recorded something for you guys. Well, I'm back with another character for you. This is Rei, another one of the characters from Project Evolution, which is almost here. I'm happy to say that the first book has already gone through the rough writing and the first chapter is all sketched out. I'm actually working on cleaning it up, hopefully right now. Making a comic series is hard work, don't let anyone tell you any different. But it's really worth it. I think you guys will really enjoy it, and I enjoy making it, so it's good all around. But anyway, this is Rei, one of the members on the same team that Ash is on, and you meet her fairly early on in the story. So because I kind of did the same thing for Ash in those previous videos I made on her, I thought it was only fair that I give you a little bit of background on Rei and her design. So one of the first things you may notice is how incredibly bright she is, especially next to everyone's favorite little edgelord over there. This is not gonna be a sneaky character in any sense of the word, let me tell you. I really wanted her to look bright, not only to contrast with Ash's design, which may be its own video, hopefully someday, the concepts of character design and how to properly differentiate between characters, but I wanted her to reflect that bioluminescence you find in some fish. I don't know if you could tell, but she's a little bit of a fishy one. So I took some color palettes from various fish and adapted them to better suit the character design that I was going for. I actually had you guys pick her color scheme on DeviantArt a while back, if anyone remembers that. Now, Rei is one of the few, if not the only one, who's remained constant through all my revisions. She's always been this sweet, innocent little thing, and part of the reason I think that is, aside from the person that she was based off of, is that the story of Project Evolution can get pretty dark. It may touch on some things that will make people really uncomfortable. You'll meet some characters in the story that are just messed up beyond belief, so I really wanted the reader to always have just a little ray of hope, hence Rei. No, that's not how she got her name, but hopefully that'll make for some good puns in the future. Her name was actually derived from the person that she was based off of. I broke up that person's name and kind of played around with it, and there you go, that's how I got her name. Now throughout her design, I wanted to keep everything very curvy, again not only to make her stand out from Ash and for Rei's own personality's sake, but mostly for aesthetics, if that kind of makes sense. I really like how things look underwater, like the way they animated Ariel's hair in The Little Mermaid, so I kept that look going throughout her design. I wanted it to be battle ready, but still very light. She's not wearing a bunch of heavy armor, you know? I wanted basically everything to kind of have ripples in it, to look curvy, to kind of reflect sort of the shape of waves, so hopefully that carried through. I know this is probably a little weird. It did come across better in this design than some of her other ones where her hair was a bit more straight or her sash had more of a lacy end that made it a little bit more ripple-y. It was just rippleception in there. Is that a word? It's a word now. But most of her designs stayed the same from that old sketch way back in my gallery on DeviantArt. She had the breastplate, she had the gloves, she had the sash. I think the only major changes were her boots. They're not quite as cyberpunk anymore. Her shorts changed, those got a bit more poofy, which goes with her design a little bit better, I think. And obviously the hair and the mask changed. You can thank Ash for that. I mean, physics, what's that? Get that garbage out of here. Hopefully she's a bit easier to draw. I've heard from some people that Ash's hair is a bit difficult for them, which I understand. I have a love-hate relationship with it too, don't worry. So here you go. This should be a little bit easier. Don't get too used to this though. The next character I'm releasing has more fun hair, so enjoy the easy hair while you can. I don't think I can ever make a simple character design. One day I'm gonna do it. Mark my words. We'll make a simplistic character design. And I won't add to it, I'm just gonna leave it alone one day. You know, I do think that eventually I'm gonna make a video discussing how I go about designing characters, since I've had a few people kind of asking for help with it. And then, hey, maybe I know something that can kind of help you guys out, who knows? It's on my list. The ever-growing list of stuff I need to work on. So here you go. Here's Rei, the second character from Project Evolution. I hope you guys like her design, and thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back with another video very soon, maybe a bit more educating than my previous videos. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye for now.